we've got big fun waiting to be unleashed. We'll be posing some of life's most important questions. Your answers will be paired off in a no-holds-barred tournament. And your votes will determine which answers advance in the bracket. As we whittle down to our championship winner, this is Bracketeering! I'm sending the topic of our first bracket to your devices now. Most kick-ass name to give a baby. Oh, that reminds me, I still haven't named my son, and he's 27 years old. Type in the best answer you can think of and hit send. If your answer wins the entire bracket, you'll be rolling in cash. By the way, you can join the audience and play along by going to jackbox.tv and entering the room code. Time's running out. Your answers are being paired off into one-on-one matchups. That means it's time to sidle up to the prediction table. On your device, you'll see one of the upcoming matchups for this bracket. If you can predict the answer that will get the most votes, you'll earn some sweet, sweet moolah. Oh, and don't forget, if you don't think your own answer... Time's up at the prediction table. It's time to dive into our first bracket. This could get ugly. Use your device to vote on which you think deserves to win. But don't forget, if you change your mind, you can change your vote. Just running out the clock now. Yes, I believe the children are our future. I don't condone gambling, but if you bet on this one, it paid off for you. Next up, the clock is running. That'll do, pig. Let's see what's happening over on the other side of the bracket. Voters are being loud and clear on this one. The struggle is real. Only a few seconds. Wow, too close to call. Show your support for your answer by tapping on your device as fast as you can. The tie has been broken. Finally, we can go on with our lives. It's time to round out the bracket with this vicious matchup. This one's looking over. Baby likes, baby likes! No one could have predicted this one. Before we get on to round two, it's time to make another prediction. You've got a new matchup waiting for you on your device. Predict the one you think is going to win. running out. That's time at the prediction table. Let's jump back to our bracket for round 2. This one's looking over already. This one seems like it's like falling off a log. One more match to determine our finals. Oh, it doesn't get more contentious than this. The lead keeps changing hands. Get those last second votes in now. What a whirlwind! And now the definitive matchup. Which of these baby names is indisputably kick-ass? Could this be a blowout? This one's looking over. We have our first winner. Wow, what a bracket. Let's see how the scores shook out. It's time for the blind bracket. We'll start with just the category. Name something really boring to do. Go ahead and write the first thing that comes to mind. We'll see the real bracket title after you answer. Time's running out. Let's see what this bracket is really about. The coolest thing you could do in a senior photo. I could have used this advice in 1973. Time to get in those predictions. That's time on the prediction table. It's go time. Only one can come out on top. No one thought it would be this close. That could have gone either way. Looks like everyone got this one wrong. Moving on to our next matchup. I am on the edge of my seat. Only a few seconds left to vote. Ran away with that one. Let's see what tensions are mounting over in the Omega Conference. Potential winner starts to emerge. It's really going back and forth. A seesaw battle if I ever saw one. And now our last two contenders face off. An upset in the making. Just running up. It doesn't get any closer than that. Everyone bets on the favorite and cashes in. Before we get on to round two, it's time to make another prediction. Time's running out. Time to step away from the prediction table. Let's jump back to our bracket for round two. A real tug of war. This one's looking over. That was a real nail-biter. Money if you guessed it. Our winner moves on to the final, but let's find out what they'll face off against. Out of the gate with a big lead. I guess somebody did read the memo. This final matchup will determine what is the coolest thing to do in a senior photo. A clear favorite. Thought it would be this close. The clock is running out on voting time. Looks like we're heading to overtime on this one. Tap on your device as fast as you can to cheer for your answer. Put that one in the win column. Let's take another peek at the scoreboard. And now for the bracket you've all been waiting for, the triple blind bracket. This bracket will change every single round. Let's start with a category. Name any weapon. Who knows what crazy twists and turns this bracket will take? Time's running out. Let's see what we're dealing with. Which weapon would you have if you were the new Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle? Time to get in those predictions. All cash is doubled this round, so make these choices count. Oh, prediction table time is up. Up first. This one seems like it's over before it's done. I'm making happy noises! Our next matchup. An upset in the making. This one's looking over. Onomatopoeia! Why don't we see what's going on the other side of the bracket? The lead keeps changing hands. Just running out the clock now. Get out of the way. It's time to round out the bracket with this vicious matchup. I am on the edge of my seat. Beth dies in Little Women, yes! We're changing that bracket title again. Scariest name for your prison cellmate. Get those predictions in now. Time's running out. That's time at the prediction table. Let's jump back to our bracket for round 2. The struggle is real. This one seems like it's over before it's done. Talk about an underdog tale. The finals are just a win away from these next 2 answers. Goulash! No surprises on the prediction front. And it all comes down to this. Best weapon to use as a vibrator, if you had to. I hope your answers still make sense. And now the final face-off. It's really going back and forth. This one's looking over. Victory! Let's see who won it all.